Coach, how does it feel to finally get an opportunity of playing at Lucas Moripe?
What?
Lucas
To
Moripe.
finally get a chance of playing at Lucas Moripe.
I don't know, I've forgotten how to get there. 16 games later. Yeah, look, it'll be good to go back. And we'll get the big dressing room as well. So, yeah, we're looking forward to getting back.
Coach said Sundowns prepared the pitch for you guys.
Well, we've done it for the last 20 years. We've been paying for the pitch, yeah. So, yes, that's correct, yeah. So let's not go there.
Coach, I mean, you touched on it a bit. Can you just tell us in terms of the difficulties and the challenge of not really playing at home and how you do it?
Yeah, obviously the club has had to do it for other reasons, and I understand the reasons. I've been sat down and explained the reasons, and I understand the reasons, and you can work it out what the reasons are. But obviously you've got to be very careful with this game of football, because if you understand football, to be getting in 400 kilometers and playing games, it's taken its toll, and we don't have we're not blessed with, 3 players per position type of thing, you know what I'm saying? We got 1 per position and then under 18. So it's been difficult for us. And so we try to keep our head above water, and I think, we've done okay. The last 2 games it's hurt us big time, because we should have been, for me, we should have won both those games. But anyway, we drew it and lost it. So that's disappointing. But in saying that, we're not even halfway yet, so it's a long way to go. And hopefully we can get a few games back here now and try and get a bit of momentum again,
Coach, they haven't played a league game in 2 months, but only yesterday Cape Town City went to the top. Is that what you're talking about when you say regrets on your end for not taking advantage?
Yeah, advantage, because, the league is it's a bit of a farce at the moment, isn't it? Yes? No? No? Yes?
Yes.
It's got to be. One's played 8, one's played 13, one's played 12. So you don't get it. There's no consistency. You can't really get a good picture. They're in the pound seats, obviously Sundowns, because they've got. Nobody's really gone past them. Only gone past them now, but they've got 5 games in hand or something. So, geez, if it's 1 game you can understand, but 5 games, come on, it's a bit unrealistic. So we can't worry about that. We got to worry about ourselves and try and concentrate on. We should have been way above 2 points a game, which we're not now. So it's unfortunate. But we still got time. It's not even halfway yet. It's a long way to go. And what's going to happen between now and February, there's going to be lots of changes. You'll see, because how teams prepare over that period, what they do, what they don't do, and how you come back, because you can have, those things can change by February. It's like a new season again.
Coach, after you beat Cape Town City earlier this season, you said they'll be in the top 3 at the end of the season and they'll win a lot of games. But your game against Future...
Cape Town City?
Yeah.
Cape Town City got a very good squad of players. They kept the squad of players together as well, not like us. So a lot of players left from us. We came 3rd last year. You want to come 2nd? Well, keep the players. Well, the 4 big players leave, so it's a problem. So we had to rebuild again, So, we're just trying to do the best we can.
But you rested a lot of players against Future, so does that mean you're chasing 2nd and 3rd?
We can't. If I played yesterday with the squad and must play Wednesday, we got no chance. No chance. So, what have I got to do? I've got to juggle. I've got to gamble. Where other clubs, they can do what they like. It is what it is.
And Coach, you've done a good job, even when you first entered SuperSport, in producing a competitive team despite losing.
That was the first time the club got back in the top 4 since I left. Yeah.
How have you been able to do that?
How long you got? Moments, games, what to do, what not to do. Obviously, there was things I wanted to get but I couldn't get, and so you got to box clever. It's about boxing. It's not about trying to play free-flowing games. And you think I don't want to play like Real Madrid or Barcelona, my friend. So we have to box clever and try and I didn't want to. Capello went, it was a big blow to me. Maseko, huge blow. TT went, huge blow. Patrick went, huge blow. We were building, and so now we got to try and fix it again.
Coach, have you? I suppose you have, but have you come to terms with the fact that it's not the same sort of club that.
Yeah. No, but I knew that when I came here last year. Yeah. No, I got sat down, got told under no circumstances. this way or the highway. So
Play with the kids.
yeah, play with the kids, build the teams, build players. You know, we cut the budget by, I won't even tell you how much, huge. You know, it's all in the open. So that's what it is. And you want to do it or don't want to do it. So obviously, you know, I'm a guy who wants to win, but I mean, I need to try and win another way, maybe. You know, we haven't done great so far in the cups, but that's what's going to happen. So let's look after our league status. That's the most important thing, isn't it?
How do you then measure the team's success, looking at all the challenges? And sort of
Well, I can measure the success. I know because internally what I'm measuring, you know what I'm saying, against. But obviously, media, you guys, the Joe Soap in the public, they falling in love, you know, with Sundowns now. You know what I mean? So, and understandably, you know, they've been successful. They've been brilliant. They've really gone at it and invested heavily, you know. But you can't compare. To Sundowns, the rest of the PSL. You can't compare.
Coach, is it just the players or is it the technical team?
They've done a great job here, all overall. You know what I mean? You know, you've got to give them credit all over the show. You know, I mean, Rolani's done a great job. He's come in there, brilliant, you know, and he's stuck to his guns. You know, but yeah, brilliant. Got to give him fair play.